Good day, Papua New Guineans. The U.S. and Papua New Guinea treaty agreement has caused chaos in our country, and a lot of citizens are talking about this stuff. But from my observation, from what I've observed over the years, I've come to know that Papua New Guineans have a tendency to be skeptical of new things. This is evident in a way that many people have reacted to new initiative in the past. For example, when the BSP card was introduced, some people believed that it was a fulfillment of the Bible prophecy and refused to register for it. However, the BSP card is now essential for many transactions, and those who initially refused to register for it have since found out that they were technically wrong. Okay, a similar thing happened when the National Identification Card, or NID, was introduced. Some people believed that it was the mark of the beast and refused to participate. However, the NID is now a vital document for all citizens in Papua New Guinea, and those who initially refused to get one have since found out that they were wrong. Okay, more recently, the COVID-19 or during the COVID-19 pandemic, many people refused to get vaccinated. Okay, some people believe that the vaccines contain a biometric magnet, or whatever you call it, okay, that would trigger the mark of the beast, or to some extent can cause them to die. However, these accusations were false, and the vaccines have been proven to be safe and effective not only in Papua New Guinea but all over the globe. Okay, now with the signing of the U.S. and PNG-U.S. treaty agreement, some people are again expressing the skepticism. Okay, they believe that the agreement will jeopardize Papua New Guinea's sovereignty or democracy. However, there is no evidence to support these claims. The agreement is simply an upgrade of the previous military agreements. Okay, with the Australians, the United States of America, England, New Zealand, and French, if I must say. It is in the best interest of the Papua New Guineans. It is for the best of our own people. It will not jeopardize our sovereignty or democracy. It is important to be open to new things. Okay, as a Papua New Guinean, we must be always open to new things for us to advance on into this global global race of becoming a very very important country, contributing to the world economy, climate change, and all this stuff. We have to accept new things. Okay, the students, the Elijah of the Papua New Guineans, the people citizens. Okay, we have to critically evaluate the information that are given. We should not be afraid to ask questions and to seek out information from reliable source. Maybe the source about the U.S. PNG trade, I don't know. It may be owned by the Chinese company. Okay, so what I know for now is there is Papua New Guinea have this approach, or have this mentality to be skeptical of new things that are introduced into the society, into the country. Okay, so we should also be prepared to stand up for our interest and make sure that our voices are heard. But know that we can always talk about new things. New things are good for us. New things can actually make us move forward in our economy, in our health program, and any aspect of our department in the country. So people should stop talk about this thing, and let's look into what good it can bring. It can bring you see, the Americans have the law, and every country has its own law, and this law actually does not. It connects with the God's moral law in the Bible, the Ten Commandments. Okay, that means they cannot kill people for nothing. They cannot use people for nothing. Okay, the U.S. can solely and suddenly establish their military base in Papua New Guinea, but that does not mean that they can override all our powers, all the government's powers, all the government powers. Okay, we have to stop making skepticisms and look into what good this thing can bring. I mean, that's what we should be doing as a citizen of Papua New Guinea.